Hello, I'm Terry Auchstetter, Business Development Manager for Bodine Electric Company. In this episode of Terry's Tour of Trade Shows, you'll see how small electric motors are used in the water quality industry. I was really pumped up about going to WEFTEC. WEFTEC stands for Water Environment Federation Technical Exhibition and Conference. Because many attendees to this show come from municipalities and are involved in water treatment on a grand scale, I wasn't sure I would find many applications for small electric motors. This one here looks like the sump pump in the basement of my home, except on steroids. But I kept looking and did find a few to show you. The water quality machine I'll show first is the chemical metering pump. A chemical metering pump injects small amounts of chemicals into pipes to treat the water flowing inside. The pump is driven by a small electric motor, either AC or DC, depending on how the flow rate is controlled. An AC motor might be turned on and off at a specific frequency to control flow, or a DC motor might be run continuously at adjustable speeds to control the flow. Another type of water quality machine I saw at WEFTEC was the circulator or mixer, used in ponds and reservoirs. These machines circulate the water from the bottom up and produce clear water without using chemicals, and they eliminate odors and unsightly algae growth on the surface of the pond or reservoir. The motor turns an impeller, and some systems are solar powered. So what kind of motor is used?
What type of motors do you guys supply?
Well, we make a lot of different motors, and probably for something like this, we make some large brushless DC type servo motors that can run off of solar panels just like that.
Bodine supplies many small gear motors for conveyors, but I never saw a conveyor quite like this one before. Its purpose is to transport sludge that is removed from a water container. It has a special rubber belt just for that purpose. Since I mentioned sludge, here are some other machines that handle that stuff. In the first machine, the sludge is mixed in the water and diffused. If you look closely, you can see a small electric gear motor at the top of the mixer. In the other machine, the sludge is being scraped from the bottom of a container. The gear motor looks kind of big for the machine. I believe the salesman said this was a scaled down model of the actual machine. The last water quality machine I'll show you is an analytical instrument. You can't see the AC powered gear motor because it's inside the enclosure to protect it from the elements. The gear motor drives a diaphragm pump that sucks samples of the water being tested and then analyzes it for concentration of various chemicals or impurities. These are just 5 examples of water quality machines that I saw at WEFTEC with small electric motors in them. Some require a tough motor to withstand harsh outdoor conditions. Some require a reliable motor that provides precise, consistent performance. And they all benefit from a motor that lasts a good long time.